Anyway, Elon Musk cannot quickly go in and take over YouTube. They're botched. The management is botched uh, because they're part of Google. Even Elon Musk, that controls our computers and our search engines, cannot go in and take over Google and YouTube. But YouTube is kind of an off branch of Google, which is terribly managed. Terribly managed. They don't listen to anyone. And Elon Musk I don't think he can go in and take over Google separately, or YouTube. But no, they don't listen. And classic case of a company that's going to get took over, just like Twitter, which may or may not come through, is when they're making, first of all, they were very successful. They exploded in growth. They exploded in growth. And then they write out the name, but then they don't keep up. They don't keep up. Now, YouTube, a couple of their idiotic things is first on this, the title. When you type out the title, you can't even goddamn type a sentence. You can't even type a sentence for the title. It then hits 100 words. You have to backspace, and that's the first thing. The 100 should go up to 150 words, not where the title is writing a dictionary, but that's the first maddening thing for anyone. The slightest thing you type out, it hits the 100 words, and it's idiotic. Why? Why torture people like this when they complain about it? The other thing is they have absolutely no concept, even though this is Google. They're supposed to know how to work computers, but they have absolutely no concept of folders. That when you click on a channel or a person uploads videos, for instance, you can only create 2 or 3 YouTube channels because you're limited by emails that go back decades. You cannot do different channels. Geology, alien life, no. They're going back decades. Once you have that email, you're locked in. Now you're put in a big pot. Everything you upload is one big giant pot. On my shit, I have shit going back 20 years. I can't create folders like geology, Kenny Veach, or nothing. What they have is a stupid shit called playlist. Playlist means nothing. It means nothing. In other words, they're mismanaged. They're mismanaged. Right now, everyone is looking at it. Everyone is throwing out their TVs and using YouTube, but they're mismanaged. They have no concept that you click on a person's channel, you don't have a concept of folders. They're too stupid. They're too stupid. A playlist means nothing. I can create a playlist. It's my own stuff. I've tried it. It's my own stuff. A person, when they click on the person's channel, should see folders. Like, okay, I'm Jay Silverheels, but I do machining. Here's a good example. Machining, geology, Kenny Veach, whatever. They should click and see folders. Now, why are they going to get took over by Elon Musk or whoever? Because the machine is sitting here, points that out, and they're too stupid to see it. They're too stupid to see it. The people there at YouTube go, the guy knows what he's talking about. And yet you click on a person's channel or screen name or whatever, and you're just looking at a list of millions of videos. I can't even, I've even considered that I have to create a new channel because now it's 20 years later. I have to create a new channel because of shit that goes back 20 years ago when I was playing with Cody and Karen down in Florida. I mean, it's YouTube. They're numbskulls. They're numbskulls. Another thing is the censorship. For instance, I was having a technical discussion on a video or in a comment about Friedrich Nietzsche, which is a German philosopher. And I said his big mistake was that he used the term Uberman, Superman, and then the Nazis picked up on it. I typed out the word Nazi, and they read it out and blocked the comment. And so there's censorship, which is bullshit. So, no. YouTube is botched. Great. We can upload our videos. I pay my money. I have the professional. I pay my money. Sure enough, it can't go on for free forever. We all realize that. But it's terribly mismanaged. The first thing is this shit that you type out a few words and it goes, can't type no more. Can't type no more. And they don't listen to anyone. They don't listen to anyone. But no, YouTube is exploded exponentially. And it's going to be took over, or they're going to have to redo the management. The management goes back to like 15 years ago. This is now modern times. A person should be able to click on my channel and see geology, Kenny Veach, Bigfoot, or whatever. Not click on my channel. There's 90,000 things going back 25 years. You can't create a new channel because you're limited by your email. Once you've created an email, you can't change it. You can't change it. My email for this goes back 25 years. Now, they're being mismanaged. They will get took over, because when common citizens see stuff like this, that's when the people move in and go, okay, this is botched, and we're going to move in and take them over. We're going to Musk is going to negotiate with Google and go, listen, let me take YouTube and run it like it should be, separate from Google. There's no way Musk can go in and take over Google and YouTube both at once. There's just no way. But YouTube can be took over by purchasing it from Google.